Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Lai from Unbound Vision, and we're back again with another speed drawing video. And today we're going to be doing something a little different. What you're seeing right now is I'm just having some fun. Again, I'm always having fun, but this time I'm having fun doing a short comic strip. And because Takashi, our upcoming anime web series, and by the way, you can, if you search Unbound Vision on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, you can find our webpage. And you can follow our anime web series that we're currently working on. And because Takashi is a dark superhero story, because it's such a dark story, I thought, well, how about we do some, little short comic panels for humor, right? I mean, it'd be nice to make you guys laugh. I mean, it made me laugh when I was making it, but that's only because I know exactly what they're saying during all these panels in the short comic. And there's only about 10 panels in this, but again, I'm just trying to capture, you can see right here, I'm trying to capture the expression for a lot of these characters. And it's going to be really funny once I actually get the word bubbles in, but I had to make sure it was funny just looking at it too. And that's part of the secret when you're actually designing characters or just designing expressions in general. And this is probably a good lesson when it comes to expressions, right? If you're designing expressions in general, you want to push it as much as you can. If the more static you make the face, the less you're actually gonna get of the, well, emotion. You want to get as much emotion out of the character as possible. So you can squash, stretch faces, but if you have a more realistic show, obviously you only push it so much, right? Because you can see my face right now when it's moving around, but when you see a cartoon, obviously you can exaggerate to extreme, how should I say it? You can exaggerate, basically. And the further you exaggerate, usually the funnier it is. And the funnier your anticipation is before an action, then that's just icing on the cake, right? But as you can see right here, I'm just putting on the final lines for this, and it doesn't hurt to be simple. Again, I work really simple, but it works because if you position your characters right, like what I'm doing right here, you can see I position my characters to make sure the composition looked good in the frame, and also you have to experiment with framing. And this is something you learn in storyboarding, or in cinematography, or in animation in general. You have to understand how to use the camera to your advantage. And if you want to make a character seem small, like we're looking at Shiro and Aki here, right? Our two main characters, I should have said this before, our two main characters from our upcoming anime web series, Takashi. When you see Aki and Shiro in these shots, I, on purpose, put Shiro in the lower down angle shot. I put him in basically our camera is higher, right? And he's lower, and that makes him feel shorter. And when you come to Aki, the large woman, you flip it. Aki is now taller, and Shiro is shorter, as you can see from this frame, right? And yeah, you can see it right now. It just heightens the fact that one of them's really short, and one of them's really big and intimidating. And I had a lot of fun with this. I was giggling the whole time I was making this, because I know exactly what they're saying. It's just it's gonna be pretty awesome. And once it's all finished, and it will be finished. It's gonna be done really soon, actually. And I will make sure to submit it on our Facebook and Twitter page. So if you search Unbound Vision on Facebook and Twitter, or if you already know we're on there, just search Unbound Vision, and you'll find that we're working on Takashi, black and white anime web series, and it's gonna be groundbreaking. And it's gonna be amazing. But right now we're just trying to give you guys some humor before we get to the really dark and serious stuff. Even though we know you guys love the dark and serious stuff, we're gonna start with something a little more upbeat. a little more upbeat. And yeah, and we should be almost done with this. Yeah, I'm nearing like the final panels for this one, and this one's the final panel. And I love the expression I put on Shiro's face for this. It's yeah, see, when you push it pretty extreme, like, it's okay to push it extreme because it's a cartoon, right? You can do whatever you want, and that's the magic of cartoons. But I do recommend that you get some really good anatomical drawing. You need some really good foundation work in, otherwise you're not going to be able to draw cartoons well. And the more you draw from real life, the better your work will be. And we've pretty much reached the end of this video. We have, how many seconds do we have left? 17 seconds? 16 seconds? Okay, cool. But yeah, again, I'm Ryan Lai from Unbound Vision, and if you like our work, or you like what we're working on, then make sure to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And we're going to have some really exciting developments ahead. So stick around and stay inspired. Bye.